It looks like more people have an appetite for game consoles than ever before. Microsoft says that more than 1 million Xbox Ones were sold globally in the machine's first 24 hours on store shelves. This makes it the fastest-selling Xbox yet, easily beating its predecessor, the Xbox 360. In what might be a more interesting statistic, the company has also revealed that more than 60 million zombies have been slain in the Xbox One exclusive Dead Rising 3. The news comes just a week after Microsoft rivals Sony announced that the PlayStation 4 also sold 1 million units on day one, and that's just in North America. To put things into perspective, the original Wii, which was insanely popular, took several days to sell 1 million units back in 2006. This means that if the next-gen machines can keep up the pace, they'll be more popular than the previous gen. We haven't seen the last of SpiderMan on the big screen. The head of Sony Pictures has revealed that the studio plans to create an entire cinematic universe around the friendly neighborhood web-slinger. That includes multiple spin-offs focusing on his associated heroes and villains, which will all tie in with the main film series. Sony will only be able to use characters from the Spider-Man comics as they secured the big screen rights from Marvel before the company was purchased by rival Disney. We'll let you know when new details on the Spidey spin-offs come in. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 will swing into cinemas next summer. Gamers are getting ready to go on another adventure to Lego Middle-earth. Following the success of last year's Lego Lord of the Rings, Warner Brothers and developer TT Games are assembling Lego The Hobbit. It'll be based on the first two films in the big screen Hobbit trilogy and allow players to take the roles of all of the best characters like Bilbo and Gandalf. Lego The Hobbit will complete its journey to game systems in spring 2014. Warner Brothers recently announced another game in the franchise, Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, a third-person action game expected in late 2014. If you can't wait until then, The Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug, starring EP alumnus Evangeline Lilly, will bare its teeth in theaters next month. In related news, a biopic about Hobbit and Lord of the Rings creator J.R.R. Tolkien is in the works. It will chronicle the events in Tolkien's life that led to him writing the iconic fantasy tales, including his time as a soldier in World War I. The film is not being made by Peter Jackson or anyone else behind the recent Middle-earth movies.
Come now, don't be shy. Step into the light.
One of the world's biggest esports throwdowns has taken a bite out of the Big Apple. Thousands of gaming fans attended the latest Red Bull Battlegrounds competition in New York City over the weekend. 8 of the world's best professional StarCraft 2 players competed, with South Korea's Parton G claiming the top prize following his win at the BattleNet World Championship earlier this year. Red Bull Battlegrounds also holds competitions with other games like League of Legends and Dota 2. The naval action of Assassin's Creed 4 is setting sail to mobile devices. The new game, Assassin's Creed Pirates, will plunder iOS and Android gadgets on December 5th. It's modeled after the ship-to-ship combat in Assassin's Creed 4 and allows players to take the role of a new character, Captain Batia. You'll be able to build and upgrade your own fleet, pillage merchant ships, and battle the British and Spanish navies in a bid to become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean. If you missed the latest Doctor Who special, you'll be able to catch up with the iconic character again very soon. Known as Day of the Doctor, the new special aired across the globe over the weekend to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the sci-fi franchise. It drew more than 10 million viewers who tuned in to see David Tennant and Matt Smith join forces as the 10th and 11th incarnations of the shape-shifting Doctor. There's another new Doctor Who special right around the corner, the annual Christmas episode. This year, it will see Matt Smith turn things over to his successor, the 12th Doctor, who will be played by newcomer Peter Capaldi.
Christmas episode is where a regeneration is going to take place this year. So it will be saying goodbye to number 11 and welcoming in number 12. So it's going to be a big episode. Matt has had such a successful, fantastic reign, and I think he's done some incredible things with the 11th Doctor. So we want to give him the best send-off that we can and just make it a really cracking, tight episode.
The next season of Doctor Who is expected to hit the airwaves in fall 2014.